Have you ever wondered why, no matter how hard you try, something still feels missing? It's like you're chasing a life you should want, but deep down, you're not sure it's really yours. What if the person you've been searching for all along is actually you? Welcome to VisioMotiv. Today we're diving into your journey of self-discovery and how it can unlock the life you truly want. But this isn't just some cliche find yourself speech. We're talking about real psychology, proven strategies, and practical exercises you can start using right now. Because the truth is, millions of people feel stuck or disconnected, living lives scripted by others instead of writing their own story. Stick around until the end because I'm sharing 5 powerful exercises that could completely transform how you see yourself and your future. Your journey to self-discovery starts now. Let's unlock the life you were meant to live. So, what exactly is self-discovery? It's not just knowing your favorite color or the music you like, it's the deeper stuff, like understanding your core values, your strengths, your fears, and what truly lights you up inside. Because here's the truth. When you don't know yourself, life feels like drifting in a boat with no map. You might be moving, but you're not sure where you're going, or if it's even the right direction. People who lack self-awareness often find themselves stuck in careers they hate, relationships that drain them, or chasing goals that leave them empty. Studies show that only about 10 to 15% of people are truly self-aware, which means the vast majority are living on autopilot, disconnected from who they really are. Imagine how much potential is locked away simply because people don't pause to understand themselves. Self-discovery isn't just some fluffy self-help idea, it's the first step toward creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. When you know who you are, your decisions become clearer, your confidence grows, and you attract people and opportunities that align with your true path. Think of it like this. If your life is a story, self-discovery is how you become the author instead of just a character reading someone else's script. Think of self-discovery like peeling back the layers of an onion. Each layer brings you closer to your true self and the life you want to create. Let's break it down into 5 powerful layers. The first layer is the surface stuff, your likes and dislikes. It's the easiest to identify because it's right in front of you every day. It's your taste in music, your favorite food, the activities that make you smile. While it seems simple, knowing these preferences helps shape a life that feels joyful and personal. Next comes the emotional layer, understanding how you feel and why. This means recognizing patterns in your emotional reactions, identifying triggers, and learning what situations drain you or make you come alive. Emotional awareness isn't just for personal growth, it's the secret weapon for better relationships, less stress, and more authentic living. Then there's the layer of your core values, the invisible rules that guide your decisions and define what truly matters to you. Values might be freedom, compassion, creativity, or security. When your life clashes with your values, that's when you feel restless, frustrated, or stuck. Knowing your core values is like having a compass that always points you toward fulfillment. The fourth layer is your identity, who you believe you are. This is the narrative you tell yourself every day. If your inner story says, "I'm not smart enough" or "I'm not worthy," it can quietly sabotage your goals. Neuroscience shows how these beliefs wire themselves into our brains, influencing every choice we make. But the good news, these stories can be rewritten. Finally, at the deepest layer is your purpose, your why. It's the sense that your life matters and that you're contributing to something bigger than yourself. Research shows that people with a strong sense of purpose not only feel happier, but even live longer. Purpose is the fuel that keeps you moving, especially during tough times. The journey through these layers isn't always easy, but each insight brings you closer to building a life that feels true to who you are. So if self-discovery is so powerful, why don't more people do it? The truth is, there are roadblocks that keep us stuck and disconnected from who we really are. The first big roadblock is fear. Many people are afraid of what they might find if they look too closely inside themselves. Maybe it's flaws they've tried to hide, or truths about their desires that feel risky to admit. It's easier to stay in the comfort zone, even if that zone feels unfulfilling. Another roadblock is the noise of the outside world. Social media, family expectations, and cultural pressure constantly tell us who we should be. We start living someone else's version of success without stopping to ask what we really want. Then there's perfectionism. Some people believe they have to become perfect before they're worthy of self-discovery or before they deserve a better life. But perfection is an illusion. Self-discovery is about progress, not flawlessness. And finally, there's busyness. Our schedules are so jam-packed that we rarely pause to reflect. We keep moving, afraid that slowing down might force us to face truths we've been avoiding. But here's the good news. Every roadblock can be overcome. Self-discovery isn't about being perfect, it's about being honest with yourself. And that honesty is where real freedom begins. Now let's get practical, because talking about self-discovery is one thing, but living it is another. So here are 5 powerful exercises you can start today to uncover who you really are and unlock the life you want. The first exercise is called the 7 whys. Start with a goal or a desire you have right now. Then ask yourself why 7 times in a row. Each answer digs you deeper into your true motivation. For example, I want to switch careers. Why? Because I want to feel more fulfilled. Why? Because I'm tired of feeling bored and trapped. Keep going until you hit the core reason. You might discover that what you thought you wanted isn't really what your heart is chasing. Next is the emotional triggers journal. Carry a small notebook or use your phone and write down moments when you feel strong emotions. Ask yourself 3 things. What happened? How did I feel? And why might I feel this way? Over time, you'll see patterns. You'll spot what sparks joy and what drains your energy. And that's priceless information for shaping your life. The third exercise is values clarification. Your values are your inner compass, guiding you toward a life that feels meaningful. Grab a list of common values like freedom, security, creativity, compassion. Circle 10 that speak to you, then narrow it down to your top 3. Now look at your life. Are your actions aligned with these values, or are you living by someone else's rules? Exercise 4 is rewrite your story. Identify one limiting belief that keeps holding you back, like I'm not good enough or I always fail. Rewrite it into something true and empowering. For example, I'm learning and growing. I'm capable of creating a life I love. The final exercise is perfect day visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your perfect day from start to finish. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? How do you feel? Write it all down in vivid detail. This isn't just wishful thinking. Your perfect day reveals clues about your values, passions, and your deeper purpose. Because if you can describe the life you want, you can start taking steps toward it. These 5 exercises are like keys unlocking doors inside you, and every door you open brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. So here's the biggest truth of all. Self-discovery isn't a one-time project. It's a lifelong journey, a path you keep walking one insight at a time. You don't have to figure it all out today. Even small steps bring you closer to the life you want. Maybe it's journaling for 5 minutes in the morning or pausing to ask yourself why before making a big decision. Little moments of reflection add up to big transformations. Because when you know who you are, you stop drifting. You start living on purpose. And that's when life feels rich, meaningful, and deeply yours. I want you to remember this. You deserve a life that feels true to you, not one scripted by other people's expectations. Even if you feel lost now, the answers are already inside you, waiting to be discovered. And if you ever doubt whether it's worth it, think of this. The person you're becoming might just be the hero you've been waiting for all along. So keep going. Your journey to self-discovery starts now, and the life you want is closer than you think. Thanks for watching VisioMotiv. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more ways to unlock your potential. Tell me in the comments, which of these exercises are you going to try first? I'd love to hear your story. And if you're ready to dive deeper, check out my next video about discovering your life purpose. You deserve a life that feels truly yours.